In this video, we're going to multiply two numbers together using the traditional method. So we're going to start with these two values here, and the easier way for me to do it is to simply write them over each other. Okay, so we have two values here, and what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the different digits down on the bottom by each of the digits up on the top one at a time. So I'm going to start with a 6. So we're going to go 6 times 9, which is 54, and I'm going to put the 5 up top. Then we multiply the 6 by the next number. 6 by 8 is 48, plus 5 more is 53. 3 goes down, 5 goes up. Then 6 times the next number. 6 times 7 is 42, plus 5 more is 47. So now we're going to multiply, we've multiplied the 6, so now we're going to multiply the 9. And again, the one thing we have to realize is that we're not multiplying 9, but 9d. It's the next space in. So the way we account for that, and this is what I simply do, is that we're done with a 6, so I'm working one space in, so I also have to start one space in. I've seen people either use an X to hold that spot or a 0. Either way it works. So when I go 9 times 9, which is 81, put the 1 down, I'm starting one space in, just like I'm using the number that's one space in, or in the tens place, if you will. So we said it's 81. I put the 1 down, and I put the 8 up top. And I'm doing a different number so I can keep track of it. I don't want to get to get mixed up with these 5s here. So sometimes even if I'm doing it on paper, I'll cross the 5s out or erase them so I don't get them mixed up with everything else. Okay, so 9 times 9 was the 81. We put the 1 down and 8 up. Now we're going to do 9 times 8, which is 72, plus 8 more is 80. Then I have to put the 8 up. 9 times 7 is 63, plus 8 more is 71. So the last thing we do, after we've multiplied all the digits down here, there's only the 9 and the 6, then I'm going to simply add down. 4 plus 0 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 7 plus 0 is 7. 4 plus 1 is 5. And the 7, well, there's nothing else to add to it, so it's simply there. So my answer is 75,744. Now this next one over here is the same idea. Now they've got a dot in the middle, but that's also another indication of multiplication. I've got bigger digits, but the process doesn't change. So I'm multiplying 479, and then I'm going to go over 892. And then again, we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to multiply the 2 by all of the digits. So 2 times 9 is 18. Carry the 1. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 more is 15. 2 times 4, oh, and I didn't write that 1 down. Shame on me. 15 with that 1 up top. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So I've multiplied the 2 by everything, so I'm done with it. And I'm moving one space in, so I'm moving one space in. So when I go 9 times 9, which is 81, I'm going to put the 1 down over here. Again, one space in, similar to what we did over here. So I'm going to put the 8 up here. Then I have 9 times 7, which is 63, plus 8 more, which is 71. See, I've kind of covered up the blue so I don't get them mixed up. Again, you could erase them. You could do whatever you want, just as long as you don't get the numbers confused. So 9 times 4 is 36, plus 7 more is 43. So we finished the 2, we finished the 9, and over here we were done because that's all we had was 2 digits over here. But I've got 3 digits, so we're done with the 2, we're done with the 9, and now I'm into the 8, or the 100 spot. So since I'm starting 2 digits in, or in the 100 spot, now I put 2 zeros to remind me to start writing my answer 2 digits in. And this can go on and on and on. If you had 4 digits, then the last number you would start 3 or 4 digits in. So it just keeps working itself down. So we're going to do this all over again. We did 2 digits in, so when I go 9 times 8 is 72, I put the 2 down here. And then I'm going to put the 7, I'm going to write it right over the top. So then when I multiply 8 times 7, again, I could have erased the 2. I could have, whatever, any other color, but just to remind myself that the 7 here is what I'm using. That red is from the digit before. So 8 times 7 is 56, plus 7 more is 63. I'm going to write right over the top. That's a 6 now. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 6 more is 38. I've got no more digits. I've used the 2, I've used the 9, I've used the 8. So now I'm all done. Let's add them up. So I'm adding all the rows here. 8 plus 0 is 8. 5 plus 1 plus 0 is 6. 9 plus 1 plus 2 is 12. Carry the 1, just like we do in the old stack and add. And then 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 7. 4 plus 8 is 12. And carry the 1, so I have 4 here. So 427,268.